Welcome back, guys, to the GSL Tastes and Toasts here, casting the final game of today. The two Zergs, the two teammates, NesTea against Lucira.
It's going to be pretty hard for Lucira, man. We have the greatest ZVZ ever, someone who understands ZVZ on a matchup no other Zerg truly does. Someone who doesn't lose ZVZs, only against Amaga.
Yeah.
Who's a superhuman himself.
He's Caucasian NesTea. He's like, I'm trying to think of a different team, but I can't. Sorry, I couldn't think of anything. Couldn't finish that joke. So
he's green team.
He's green team, maybe. I don't know. I think NesTea. Do they have green team? I'm not sure. All right. So NesTea up against Lucira. Lucira knows that if there's ever going to be a hard person he's going to face that's Zerg in this tournament, I guess he's going to get it out of the way now. So let's see what happens. Head to head here. The game is loaded, and excuse me, I had a hiccup. The game is loaded. So let's go to NesTea against Lucira. Zerg versus Zerg. Only one will move on. Who will it be? We're going to find out soon here in the GSL Code S. In the upper right, the greatest Zerg in the world. He is...
I'm NesTea.
I gotta point something out super quick.
Yeah.
NesTea went 9 Overlord and Lucira went 10 Overlord, and I could have sworn that it was mathematically proven that 9 Overlord's better than 10.
In the bottom left, our blue Zerg, he is...
I'm
Who went 9 Overlord?
NesTea did.
You think he just made a mistake?
No, 9 Overlord was proven, if I recall correctly, to be mathematically superior.
Oh, so you're saying Lucira made a mistake?
Well, the thing is, and this is a funny, I've made like this little joke for basically since GSL came out, because a lot of the Overlord timings, the very early ones like Extractor Trick and stuff, are actually inferior to some of the other timings that Koreans do, and like people mathed it out during the beta, the best ways to do this. So unless somehow that was proven wrong, I've always been saying the Koreans didn't get the memo, but it looks like NesTea finally, it arrived on his desk and he read it, and he's adapted to have just the tiniest, like, it's a small difference, but I mean, it's a difference.
Well, yeah, I mean, in a mirror matchup, it's oftentimes about these little things that you're doing to get ahead, cutting corners, shaving off corners here and there, using your little razor.
That's it.
Shaving that off. Not a Mach 3, just one of those one-blade ones. You don't take too much off.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
You gotta, that's especially in ZVZ.
Although I personally shave with the Mach 3.
I do too.
I actually, my facial hair is so coarse, I actually just...
Well, actually, Mach 3s, you just cut yourself less. That's actually just the solid truth. Like, a one-blade razor, I always cut myself so many times.
I wonder how many... Well, there's a 4-blade razor out now. Is there not?
4, that's just overboard taste.
I'm going to have my 8-blade razor out pretty soon. I actually shave off my cheek. I'm like, I'm a sucker for advertising.
Shave off your cheek.
Yeah.
Call you cheekless.
Cheekless? Mouth.
You try to take a drink of water, it just falls out the sides. You're like, oh.
I could wander around with a banana bag hooked up to my arm.
I was going to make that joke next, but you beat me to it. I was waiting for you to say something so I could say that. Aww. Taste.
Tasty. I just hate when people call me Tasty. They're like, hey, Tasty. I'm like, tasty,
who does
tasteless, annoying people. I'm like, it's the same number of syllables. Just say my name right. Okay? You're not even like, you're not saving any time.
Yep. NesTea making a spine crawler, whereas Lucira makes none. That is pretty cool. Of course, the cool thing about a spine crawler, as opposed to a few more Zerglings, is that A, it's very useful against banelings. It's very useful against roaches. It uses less larvae. Would you rather have a spine crawler for defense or 4 more Zerglings? Because the spine crawler may cost just a little bit more, but it uses less larvae. And so much about early ZVZ, or even mid and sometimes late ZVZ, is about how many larvae you actually have.
And he is going to get this Overlord, by the way.
Of course he is. He's NesTea. Overlord's in his territory, tasteless.
And that's not good for Lucira right now, because this means NesTea's going to get a boost in his econ. He's already up to 36. Lucira is stuck at 32. Another larva inject as NesTea's Overlord finishes just at 36.
Oh, almost gets in. And, well, NesTea is already ahead in drones by a good deal. But Lucira, let's see, what is he ahead in? Zerglings, he's got 6 instead of 1. NesTea saving that Zergling for later. He has plans for him.
Oh!
Very nicely done. Some really good intel. He just got that hatchery going right into a lair. NesTea looks like he is going to be going for mutas, which is awesome to see because no one really does this. And they should, because mutas are amazing in ZVZ right now. They were terrible for a while. Guess why? Because Infestors held stuff still. Not because of the damage, but because they held things still for 8 seconds, not 4. As soon as it went down to 4, people needed to start going muta again. But NesTea's the only person that does it.
Well, you know, NesTea is just ahead of the curve, always. He's one of the few people we have. Hold that thought. We have the Zerglings coming inside.
You know, I think
it's going to be another beatdown with the Queen. Nope. So he, at this point in time, probably has to know, must be...
You know, I'm a little bit worried for NesTea. He's droning so hard. He is, you know, there we go. The Spire does go up. But if he doesn't make a bunch of spines or roach horn right away, I'm going to be very nervous for him.
That was a little overkill there with the Baneling.
Yeah, I think
hitting the Zerling, that was a mistake.
Yeah, definitely didn't mean to do that.
He didn't see the Spire, did he?
And Lucira's actually getting burrow as well. This is really smart. No, I don't think he did.
Do you mind just checking for us?
No, he didn't.
All right, so he definitely didn't see the Spire.
But I think he can tell. You know, he knows NesTea well. NesTea loves mutas in this matchup. NesTea now is making a lot of lings and banelings. You know, I think he's depending upon the length of the map to go mutas before the roaches kill him.
I think that's exactly correct. I think because this map is so big that he's saying, whatever, I can cut corners. And Lucira clearly knows how to respect a big map. We saw that build he did against SC, where he's like, all right, this map is so big I can make 3 hatches. Teacher NesTea might be taking advantage of Lucira's understanding of the game. Now, this is good, though. He will deny that hatchery. Or not, excuse me.
No, NesTea doesn't get denied. If he wants something, he has it.
You just see this guy in line at the club.
He doesn't
sir, your name's not on the list. He just picks him up by the throat, throws him into a pit.
And then the club owner comes out and apologizes and gives him the finest bottle of whiskey.
Yeah. Right, and then he says, I like vodka, picks the club owner up by the throat, and throws him into a pool of alligators.
And then the club owner's wife comes in with tears in her eyes and apologizes and gives him a bottle of vodka. And then NesTea marries her, then breaks her heart.
Yeah, man, that's how he does it. All right, now this is a lot of roaches and banelings, man.
Yeah, it is, but we have 12 mutas on the way.
Look at the timing of this. Yeah. Surprise!
Hi, I'm NesTea.
What's up? None of these things can hit air. And just Zertosis laughed. Yes, NesTea would laugh like Woody Woodpecker.
Well, we'll see how many drones can these roaches actually kill.
None.
They do have burrow, so any that are being attacked, he can run somewhere else. Looks like he doesn't want to burrow anything, though. He just wants to...
Well, I think we have a pretty good idea of who has the lead right now.
Yeah, NesTea starts up 10 drones and 2 more mutas. NesTea's timings on this map are ludicrously good. Lucira really tried to all in quite hard. Now he's making spores. Lol.
And the problem now is that NesTea is going to have his opponent locked inside of his base, unable to leave. The Overlords littered around the map will all be subject to NesTea's wrath. As you can see, there's really just not much that Lucira can do. One player knew the game better than the other, and that player was NesTea.
Yep, it looks like he is going for that third base of NesTea, which I think NesTea will actually just let die right now, because all he cares about is dealing maximum damage to his mutas. He actually can't pay attention to that third base. That's totally fine, doesn't matter. Well, it looks like actually he has some mutas left at home, so he will try to...
I guess he's like not going to lose anything anywhere in the game. He's like, no.
He's actually laughing at me that I thought he might lose a hatchery. Rightfully so. We see just mutas ravaging. And
that's it, GG.
Simple victory for NesTea, realizing that mutas are in fact an amazing resource. Skipped his roaches that if you're gonna, if you finally become convinced that mutas are the way to go in ZVZ, this is basically the map that you're going to go muta like that.
Right.
But that will only work against someone really good. A lot of bad players will actually just make a bunch of roaches and go. What you need to actually do is go roaches first. But we see
Lucira, not happy.
Yeah, he's going to be dropping into the round of 32, I believe it is. of Code A. And NesTea will go on, of course, to the round of 16 of Code S on his way to his 4th GSL title.
Look, NesTea is good. He deserved that. He lost to one all-in against SC, which you really can't blame NesTea for. It's very difficult to stop that. If you haven't tried that strategy as Terran, I would suggest you just incorporate that as one of your builds, because you will beat good Zergs with that.
The Banshee build?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, that's...
It's a great build.
It's like actually silly. If you block them from scouting it, you will kill Zergs so often. Hey, you have trouble with Infestor first builds? Go 2-port Banshee. It actually just kills them. They can't stop it. It can't be stopped.
Completely true.
Yeah.
So, look, I'm sure Lucero wishes that NesTea had won that first game and that Lucero would be playing against somebody else in that tie-breaking game. So here are the results.
SC and NesTea going through. Lucera and ASD going down as we see to the round of 48 and 32 of Code A. Of course, NesTea and SC will get a shot staying Code S by playing the round of 16. Round of 8, they all stay. Round of 16, though, can drop down.
Now we're going to take a look at the round of 16 and what it looks like so far.
Oh, my God. MMA against NesTea. That's one of the groups. Of course, we are doing group stage now in the round of 16.
Oh, and this will be good, too. MC against MVP.
Oh.
That's actually a great match.
Yeah, MCSC, that'll be a lot of fun.
Excuse me, SC, not MVP.
OGS MC versus MVP SC. These guys actually need IDs, man. Slayers MMA, like, oh, guys, NesTea's the only one with a real ID here.
Everybody else is a series of letters.
Well, I'm excited for tomorrow, Tasis.
I can't wait. We'll be back tomorrow, guys. And the matches will be casting. Let's show those to you now.
Group H, because Group C has a lot of players playing in foreign events. We need to wait for them to get home. MVP against Alive and Curious against Marine King. And then we're going to have D. Ganzi against Ensnare and Leenock against Polt. 2 groups of 3 Terrans and a Zerg. If you are a Terran or a Zerg player, you better tune in. I'm excited to see how Curious can do. He's really been starting to play a lot better on camera. We've known he's been one of the top Zergs around for a while. Can he get out of that killer group, though? 3 of the absolute scariest Terrans there are.
Yeah, I mean, this is the point in time where it is so shocking how frightening each of these players are.
It is shocking how frightening they are.
Group. There's no moment where I see a player in one of these groups and I say, oh, I don't know if he should be in here or not.
Yeah, we got
everybody's
rid of a
so
lot
good.
of those people, man.
We got a lot of Titans. We have this pantheon of nerd warriors. They're so talented.
And they're just here to fight for our amusement. What a wonderful show GSL is.
It's pretty good.
Some might say it's the greatest show of all time by far.
And they would be correct.
Yeah, and anyone who said otherwise would be incorrect and dumb.
History will prove you wrong. Thank you again to our sponsors for making this event possible. Please continue to spread the word of the GSL around the world. We have, over 195-something countries watching.
We have over 300 countries watching.
We have more countries than actually exist watching. And this is just... Oh, that's right. We have the charades thing, so I can watch...
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Go to bed.
Go to bed right now.
Why are you up still? Don't watch this. Please.
So, because we didn't get to use this clip... in BlizzCon,
I know what you were feeling before they played that little biography about you.
I was like, oh no! And everybody
That's what I'm feeling right now.
That.
I'm like, oh.
Artosis was
really sick.
He was sick that day.
I felt like garbage.
Your charades was pretty garbage too, Artosis.
No, my charades were awesome actually, and people are going to agree.
My charades was pretty bad, but we hope you guys enjoyed that.
You did well. I thought you did well. You did a good job. We're actually kick-ass. Us two.
We're great.
We're good at everything, man.
That's right.
We're actually like little NesTeas ourselves.
We are. We're like NesTea Jr.
Yeah, we're like the
in
children
the school
of
NesTea and stuff.
He united
All right,
us.
So we're going to throw that video up for you, and then we'll close it out. For Artosis and myself, the Casting Archon, add us on Twitter. I'm calling me Tasis. He's Artosis. This has been the GSL Code S.
Your own way, there's strange sincerity that make them girls go crazy. Maybe it don't make sense, we don't have to understand. Change, doesn't try, still tracker. Fame, all the guys say he's got no game. We can laugh, but in the end now, everybody's on a date with my buddy James. Everybody knows his name.
Bye.
안녕하십니까. 지금은 2011 소니 에릭슨 GSL 악토버 결승전이 펼쳐지고 있는 이곳은 미국 캘리포니아 애너하임 컨벤션 센터입니다.
네.
안녕하세요. 최동원입니다.
안녕하세요. 안준영입니다.
자, 오늘 결승전이 미국에서 펼쳐지기 때문에 저희가 여러분들에게 특별한 영상을 준비해봤습니다. 여러 가지 쇼를 한번 퀴즈쇼라든지 이런 것들을 한번 진행해볼까 하는데 오늘은 특별히 저희가 글로벌 스타크래프트2 리그 아니겠습니까? 그렇기 때문에 글로벌적인 서양과 동양을 아우르는 그런 퀴즈쇼를 한번 아무도 여태까지 e스포츠 역사상 시도해보지 못했었던 퀴즈쇼를 진행해보려고 합니다. 준비됐습니까?
준비되어 있습니다.
저희가 함께할 게스트를 모셔보도록 하겠습니다. First! 닉! 테이스트리스 블러드! 닉!
그러면은 좀
Hello, guys. 네.
좀 더 준비된 소개를 한번 해보려고 합니다. 이렇게 한번 없을거리고 네. The world's best caster. Star from GSL.
와우!
And Artusis Stamkowski.
와우! Hey, you like it? I mean, again.
Okay.
No.
네.
Okay, so from now we'll speak in English because this is broadcasting is in Anaheim. So actually we are not enough to conversation, but we'll try. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. Or you will learn Korean.
Okay.
You should learn Korean. Good. Okay.
한국말 잘해요.
Good. 예, 한국말 굉장히 잘하는 you speak Korean very well. Okay. We first.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey. 가위바위보! 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 하! I'm winner!
Congratulations.
Nick.
All right. Are you ready? Yes. You ready to be destroyed, Dan?
Let's do it.
All right.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Hey, you cheater.
What are you doing?
Shoot. All right.
What are you doing?
Again?
Okay, again.
Okay. Ready?
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm good.
You're
I'm
my
good.
paper
Okay, I don't know.
We don't team. So, how do you think you be my team?
It'll be easy. We're going to destroy Dan and Mastrani easily.
Okay.
I have nothing to tell, but we are just loser teams.
Yeah. Okay, but
we're gonna win in the real game.
okay.
We're gonna destroy you.
So we should introduce what is
Look at me.
what the hell are you doing? What is our real game? Introduce our real game is speaking in your body from your
Yeah.
body.
Basically, they mean charades, the game where you got to act out a certain thing, and the other team has to, or the other person has to guess what it is you're trying to portray.
Okay, sure. So,
Yeah.
for example, you can show me example.
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
Yeah. I want immortal. Immortal.
Get down the lips. And
Okay.
I'd only have 6 range.
This is
I
immortal.
would have had 5 range, but that's after the patch, but something like that.
Okay. You look very mortal.
I know, I'm an immortal, yeah.
Okay. So, but you can't speak in your mouth. You
Right.
you just express that unit in your body. Okay. You too.
Okay. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
What? Dark Templar? What the hell was that? The Mutalisk. No. Medivac. Bailey. Good. Great. Mutalisk? Oh my god. Oh my god. Corruptor? Raven? Banshee. Why is that Banshee? I don't know.
You can't see it when it's cloaked.
Spinecrawler. Helion? Thor. No? I have no idea. What was that?
Marauder. Bulgam. Bulgam.
Oh, Marauder. Yeah.
Go! Nuclear. Helion. Okay. You Helion. 3, 1. Ghost. Giraffe. Soccer. Wraith? 뭐야? Protoss. Okay. Oh my god. Mutalisk. Immortal. Okay. Hey. Thor. Hey, please. Sea tank. Roach. Magic finger? 아, 안 보이는 거 뭐지? 버로우. 베이닝. No? 브로드롯? 커럽터? 아. 보이드레이? Mothership?
Mothership was impossible, man.
Yes.
That was good.
This country.
Korea.
The head of Zerg, a woman.
NesTea.
No.
Head of Zerg.
In game.
Oh, Kerrigan.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. The head of the Blizzard.
Head of Blizzard. Dustin Browder.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. The prime team. A player.
Marine King?
Yeah, that's right. You're extremely good. Me.
Mr. On. Engine.
내 한국 이름을 알고
Commentator. Hazel. What do you...
My full Korean name. You don't know, right? Yeah. Korean food. Spicy.
Kimchi.
Yeah, that's right. This company.
Calm TV.
That's right. Great. And you like this player the best.
NesTea.
Sage.
Sage.
Terran player.
Terran player. MVP.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand you. You used to like this player before.
Used to like him. Hydra.
Open season.
Oh.
He's in TSL.
Oh, Clyde.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. The lowest level in
Code B.
No. In the leather system.
Oh, bronze.
Yes, okay.
The Irvine is in.
California.
Yes. Head of Zerg.
Head of Zerg.
Yeah, I am team Zerg.
NesTea.
Yes. My name, full name, Korean full name.
Che.
Korean full name. Hey, I told you before. I don't know. I told you.
Che,
Man.
one.
Oh, okay. Balance
What?
designer.
David Kim.
No. The only coldest player in foreign player. The EG.
EG.
Oh, Startail. The Terran player, best Terran player in Startail team.
Oh my God, why do I not know that right now?
Hey!
That doesn't help me. What, the best turn player in Star Trek?
Yes! Hey! You are coldest commentator!
Oh no, I can't think of it right now. Too much pressure. What's his name sound like? Bomber.
Yes, okay.
Oh, that was so easy. Oh my God.
Oh, this is Korean traditional food.
Kimchi.
No. Meat.
Samgyeopsal.
No. No.
Sundubujigae.
No. Meat. Meat. Yes. 3 letters.
I said samgyeopsal.
Ow! No.
What was it?
불고기.
Oh, I don't like bulgogi. I don't
Hey,
like bulgogi.
you fired
I'm
me.
sorry, man. I'm fired now. I lose my job.
Fire me. Okay, unfortunately, we made tie score.
Yeah, unfortunately for us.
No. You are behind in first game, but next game, your answer, their question is very easy, right?
That's right. It was really easy.
No. Your question was much easier.
No.
Your fault. Okay, then we should make decision. How about what?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper,
tie by
scissors.
bow. Rock, paper,
tie by bow.
scissors.
Tie by bow. How about
Let's
tie by
do
bow?
it.
Hey,
Okay.
you. tie by
Try
bow.
not to cheat this time.
All right. I'll try.
Hey, don't cheat. Okay?
All right, I'll try not
Don't
to-
cheat.
I'll try.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Okay. 자, 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus Christ!
No! He always goes wrong.
I know.
That's why I set you up.
Hey.
Played me for years until this point in time when it really mattered.
Yes, because of this time.
I know.
How do you feel about this game?
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Okay, and you should
It's difficult though. It's harder than I thought.
Yes.
The charades, very difficult.
mothership.
The mothership was hard. Was that good when I laid on the floor? When I got on the floor, I realized you thought I was burrowing, and I'm like, no, I'm in the air. But I had to lay on my stomach on this thing.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It was
Sorry.
difficult.
How do you feel?
It was pretty good. I'm really sad about the Banshee thing. I thought I was being all clever. I'm like, you can't see it. It flies. And how many units do that, right?
What's this?
Only the Banshee David can tell me.
Hey, Dan, what's this?
That's
Those
me.
are missiles.
That's the Banshee Micro, man.
You gotta do it
you're
faster.
kiting
It's a
Marines.
Banshee. It actually shoots like this, okay? You can kill 12 SCVs so fast.
Banshee missile actually come from here, not here. I thought it was Middle East.
Okay, no matter how, you are winner. And you guys are watching GSL Finals now. Thanks for watching and keep watching. We'll meet again in broadcasting session, okay? See ya!
See you then.
See ya, guys. Bye!
Bye.